Hey guys, sorry for the fuzzy exposure. The lighting is not very good right now. So as many of you know, I am currently traveling up the Blue Ridge Parkway and I had some stops planned today, but it rained all night long and it's still raining. And I think it's predicted to rain off and on all day and maybe even for the next couple days. I got the tent put down and I noticed there are a couple little leaks along the rim where the tent attaches to the platform, and it'll be an easy fix, but I need to do that when I get home. But yeah, it did pretty good otherwise. When I close the tent from the inside, I still have to go around to the back outside the Jeep, pull out the drawers and make sure it's latched down. But you know what? It seems to have stopped right now. I may go do that right now, then come back. But I gotta be careful not to fall because those drawers can get slick. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Got it. It wasn't stopped. It was still coming down pretty good, but so I had plans today. I was gonna go up to Emerald Village, and I may still do that, and then the gem museum. Indoors is fine, but outdoors, I don't know. Hiking, it might get a little slick, so I'm not so sure I feel comfortable with that. You know, if I injure myself, I'm out there by myself. There's probably not going to be very many people out there. So, yeah, because I'm headed up toward Linville Falls. And I was going to do that trail again, which isn't bad. I may still. We just have to play it by ear, see how the day goes and how this rain goes. But I guess that's all part of it, isn't it? I'm very fortunate, though. I'm nice and dry in here. My battery, it's at 56%. Because I used a lot of the inverter yesterday before going to bed, and you know, I figured it'll fill back up today when I get some sun, because it's been sunny all week, and yeah, that's not happening. So I'm going to have to run it off of the alternator. I just don't want to forget it, or I'll end up with a dead battery, and I don't have that far to drive today. So I may have to just kind of stall around a little bit just to get a good charge on my battery before I get to camp. Because I'm pretty sure it's just going to be rainy and partly shaded in my sight. But yeah, come along. That's the realities that I'm dealing with. You guys can experience them with me. All right, I just have to drop off my trash and get out of here. I can do most everything I need to do to pack up in this Jeep without getting outside. All I had to do on the outside was latch down the tent, take off the window coverings, which means going around. I guess I could have done that on the inside. It's just very cumbersome, you know, to try to crawl over everything and do it. So I walked around the Jeep, got that done, and that was it. I mean, really, I can stay pretty dry. And that's good, because I knew I wanted to be able to do everything I could inside the Jeep when we built this, so that way, if I'm, you know, in here late at night or something and I don't feel safe getting out of the Jeep, I can get most things done inside. But I'm gonna get on the road. I may stop and just let this idle for a bit. I've got it plugged into the alternator, because the first stop I had planned, you know, isn't that far away. We'll see. At some point I'm gonna have to get gas. If I'm letting this idle, it's gonna use up some gas. All right, let's hope I can get out of this site. It runs the opposite direction of the road, so we'll have to do some maneuvering here. And I'm a little bit in the grass here, but I'm all right. Ooh, this is a windy little road here. Almost to my destination.
The next stop is on your right, Emerald Village. Arrived.
I am at the Emerald Village Mining Museum. So I can go out there and take an actual look at the mine. I think I'm going to go upstairs first. This is a neat old building.
As well as walk by the leading underground portion of the mine. Enjoy the cascading mining waterfall. The first club one to meet, which is best friend. While any sophisticated and great living, which is when you find the
Wow, this is really cool. They give you a guidebook, so I'm going to take a look at that and then check things out. Feldspar, quartz, mica, nice. And I guess this is a supply car. Very cool. Look at that. So those buckets were used to carry the rocks out of the mine. So this is called the hidden mine, down in there, under the water. Said it's about 40 feet deep. And the waterfall you see here is the Bon Ami waterfall. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Right down there is the dump area. These are self-guiding tours, which is nice. It means you can take your time. And I can video easily for you guys. It says this is a steam winch. It's used for hoisting muck from the mine. Wagon drill, cage, skip, and the steam engine. That's one of the cars that they use to run along the track, called a gable mine car. Wow, it's a lot different from the air compressors of today. I think of like the little air compressor in my Jeep for the tires. I guess this is a little more substantial. And we are entering the underground mine. Gosh, I love this place, guys. This place is awesome. These are sanitary potty cars. It's one holer for the boss and a two holer for the miners. No room for modesty, it says on their brochure. Let's go in and check it out. Fluorescence. It says that hyalite and opal are found in these mines. Oh, how cool. There are bats in here. Well, that was really cool. Now, right down the road from that building is the Emerald Village Discovery Mill. And that's where I'm at now. Twelve floors. Wow, this is neat. There's a lot to discover. This building's really cool. It's like a maze. If you are a fan of antiques, rocks and minerals, mining tools, old cookware, all kinds of things like that, you've got to come here. This is incredible. So I've been in that room. Wonder if I can go up here. Wow, I just keep finding more rooms. Well, that was cool. So $15 will get you into both these places. You can't beat that. It's a fun experience. And then they also have an area where you can go down and do like the buckets of seated buckets of mining for your own gemstones. The lady inside told me a lot of them are from other areas, so I'm gonna skip that this time. And there's no guarantee you'll find anything, but they have a variety of buckets. A lot of them do have guarantees that you'll find something. What a fun thing that would be for kids too. All right, so I need to look for gas. My battery bank has come up a little bit, not much. I don't have far to go, I don't think, to a gas station, so I'm not gonna hook it to the alternator right now. I'm gonna go to the gas station and then put it back on the alternator if I don't get some sun. It did stop raining, which is nice. I am at the North Carolina Museum of Minerals. Are these not pretty? Look at these, they are gorgeous. Another great stop along the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's a small little place, but man, it's packed with information. I learned some things. Oh, I think I'm headed to camp now. Not much visibility off the parkway. Not today. Now that's a little better. Well, I just got to camp. I'm at Linville Falls Campground, and this will do. You can see behind me there's a picnic table and a fire pit. There's a double parking spur, but I can only utilize the one side furthest from the picnic table because that limb would get in the way of my tent. I'm at site 69. And I have partial sun. Right now it's behind a cloud, but it's been peeking out. So I'm gonna get this tent up so that it's facing the sun to get the most solar. And I should have plenty for tonight, but just in case it rains tomorrow, it'd be nice if I can have a little excess. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like, and hit that notification bell that's in the corner if you want to receive notifications when I put out a video. And yeah, I'm just going to continue on my adventures. Hope to see you next time. Bye guys.